Major airport delays stemming from Burbank. This is impacting the Bay Area and other airports across the country that are dealing with staffing shortages as the government shutdown continues. Burbank had no air traffic controllers in the control tower this evening. NBC's Pete Suratos joins us now from the Oakland airport with the very latest. Pete.
Yeah, and Raj, some of the flights from Burbank to the Bay Area were canceled as a result of those staffing issues, and these staffing issues at airports are definitely a concern for some passengers we spoke to tonight. Crystal is flying out of Oakland to the Denver International Airport. Her destination is one of a few airports dealing with staffing shortages today as the government shutdown continues.
Given the size of the airport, obviously that could be a concern, not only for safety, but for people making sure they're getting where they need to go.
However, other travelers we spoke to that are dealing with delays aren't as concerned.
Delays maybe like 40 minutes, so I don't really feel like it's going to impact our travel.
It could become more of an issue at airports as the government shutdown drags on, especially with air traffic controllers working without pay. U.S. Transportation Secretary Sean Duffy says there has been a slight increase in sick calls since the government shutdown, with an FAA spokesperson adding, when that happens, the FAA slows traffic into some airports to ensure safe operations. The Burbank International Airport experiencing delays today since it did not have air traffic controllers through a majority of the night. However, it's not clear if the staffing issue is due to the shutdown.
I seriously doubt it's related to the shutdown, but the shutdown will exacerbate things in the long run.
Douglas Rice is a retired airlines pilot who says the shutdown is having more of an impact on training qualified air traffic controllers to work at airports, since the training has come to a halt due to the shutdown. He also points out that pilots are trained to land at airports without air traffic control.
This is not uncommon when you don't have 24-hour air traffic control. So pilots are trained to do this. It's called operating in an uncontrolled environment.
Both SFO and Oakland San Francisco Bay Airport are not seeing any staffing shortages due to the shutdown. But with uncertainty surrounding the government reopening, travelers will have to stay prepared.
It's something that's definitely a little concerning. So when you're going on the flight, you're obviously just hoping for the best.
So here in Oakland, they say they're going to monitor any developments connected to the shutdown, but they will work with the FAA to make sure passengers travel through the airport safely. We're live here in Oakland. Pete Suratos, NBC Bay Area News.